Happy Monday, everyone. It is time for another Daytime 10. All right, this one's going to be fun, Xavier. Today we're listing the top 5 things I learned in school that are useless to me now.
Oh, man.
Here's my top 5.
Okay.
Number 1, the Dewey Decimal System. You remember that?
Yep.
Find a book in the library, you use the old Dewey Decimal System.
I remember the name. I couldn't tell you what it did.
I don't remember how it worked, but I remember we had to learn it, and nobody needs it anymore.
That's right.
You just look it up on your computer or your phone.
That's right.
How to play the recorder.
That was
Do you remember that?
such a ridiculous thing to learn, man.
Hot cross buns. Everyone learned that. My kids were still doing that. They still do it. Never have used my recorder since.
Right.
Played the clarinet in 6th grade. Maybe it set me up for the
There
clarinet.
you go. Got you ready.
Yep.
Got you ready. Mm-hmm.
How to dissect a frog.
Yeah.
Y'all, I hated it then. The little legs all spread as tiny little organs. It just felt wrong. The smell of formaldehyde.
Right.
I have never needed any of that information that I learned. I did not go to med school.
Who would eventually do autopsies on frogs anyways? What
Just
was
wrong. I don't
was the
know,
need?
Xavier. I didn't need to learn that.
All right.
How to count to 10 in different languages, but nothing else. You know, you would learn just how to count to 10. Okay, well, if I go to that foreign country, I'm going to
Right.
go to France, I can tell a guy, hey, 3. I can't ask for the restroom, nothing else. And finally, I before E, except after C. All lies, you guys. All lies. Foreign,
Oh,
wait. It doesn't apply
Right.
to so many words.
I kind of felt like we had some similar ones.
Do we?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. All
What
right.
are your top 5? Let's hear them.
Okay, up first, the ancient art of cursive writing. It's no longer taught. I'm not really sure why. We all print, right?
No, I still write in
Do
cursive.
you still write in cursive?
But my kids can't read it. So when I write them notes, they go, Mom, can you
Yeah, translate
print
this.
please? Yeah.
The next one, this one, I still don't get why we needed it, but it's fun. Tetherball. Why did we learn how to play that? That's not a sport.
It's
it
fun, though.
It is fun, I guess.
They kept us busy, Xavier.
Okay.
And if somebody on the other side was someone you didn't like,
Right.
you could sometimes hit them with that ball.
You know how many times that happened? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, next one. Kind of what you said earlier, dissecting small amphibians. Why? Why were we doing that?
Why were we doing that?
I don't quite understand why we needed to know the inner workings of a frog.
Because it's not the same as mine.
Right.
I know you're trying to teach me about all the little organs and stuff, but
Exactly.
it's not, yeah.
We could have done with a plastic model, just saying.
Right. We could have played Operation, that game where you dig into the little guy and
There
he
you go.
buzzes.
All right. The next one, the trumpet. Listen, I was in band. I wanted to play the drums. I feel like I would have had a future in drums, but somebody already took it, so I had to learn how to play the trumpet, and I never used it again.
You have never spoken of this trumpet
I know,
before.
'cause
this is the first time.
It's honestly, it was a memory I wasn't real fond of.
Okay.
Yeah. And last but not least, how to make a miniature volcano. Not really sure what we need that for.
Yeah.
It's fun to make a mess in the kitchen, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's right up there with the dissecting the frogs, the amphibians.
These are all things you can do with your kids when you get older and
That's
then
right.
laugh at it.
That's right, Xavier.